Have you ever watched a video that felt impossible to click off? The kind of video where every shot, sound, and cut keeps pulling you in? After carefully studying multiple cinematic creators and filmmakers, I realized they all had 4 things in common. And once I found this out, the way I created videos has never been the same. The first thing every cinematic video needs is a story. No matter how good of a filmmaker you might think you are, without a story, you're just recording random clips with no real direction. Your story doesn't need to be complicated, but you do want to have a clear beginning, middle, and end. That way, every single shot has a purpose, and editing becomes much easier. Instead of randomly placing clips together, you're editing towards a clear goal. And that's what makes cinematic videos feel so intentional. So next time you film, before you even touch your camera, write down your story. Number 2 is pacing. Fast pacing creates tension and energy. But slower pacing creates emotion and curiosity. If every shot is fast, the viewer can get exhausted or frustrated. But if everything is too slow, viewers can get bored, which can result in clicking off your video. When editing, always ask yourself, what should the viewer feel in this moment? Once you know the answer to this, match the pacing to that emotion. When it comes to the visuals, a lot of beginners focus too much on getting expensive gear, when in reality, good lighting and composition makes the biggest difference. The goal is to guide the viewer's attention to your subject. And one of the easiest ways to do this is by using a key light. This helps separate you from the background and makes your visuals look cleaner and more professional. And if you want your shots to feel even more cinematic, adding lights in the background can create a bit more depth. You also want to focus on your color grading skills. I personally like to keep things simple. I focus on getting the white balance and exposure right first, then I add my cinematic a lot to give the footage a more moody cinematic look. Most people think cinematic videos are all about visuals, but audio is what actually makes videos feel immersive. No matter how good your shots look, if your audio sounds bad, people are clicking off. Good audio creates emotion, tension, and atmosphere. It's what makes the viewer feel connected to what they're watching. And when you combine these 4 things, strong storytelling, good pacing, cinematic visuals, and immersive audio, that's when your video comes to life and becomes impossible to click off.